What's going on, people on YouTube? How you been? Today I'm gonna explain why we cut the parts from the movie. So basically, if you didn't know, I added in my description saying that the extra parts will be released on July 4th, which currently when I'm recording is on July 3rd. Basically, what I'm talking about here is that some parts had to be a little bit cut off because it was a little bit too dumb or too scary. Sometimes they're like even dumb. Okay, let's get to the point. So coming in at number 1 is that Agent.T ends up poisoning Dispatch, which makes him kind of die, but he comes back from the dead anyways. Basically, if you didn't know, near the ending, Dispatch actually ends up shooting Agent.T, and then he didn't notice that he was alive. So basically, he was trying to poison Dispatch so he would be able to have the rest of his money with him. I will show you the little noise, but I have a little bit of screenshots. The reason that we had to cut this scene is because the little beard thingy kind of looked like you know what. So for purpose reasons, we had to just cut that out the film because it was weird. And I almost forgot to add the little voice message. Here is the voice.
It's still sour. Take the one. Go to get another one.
So yeah, the voice was fine, but we just had to cut out but we couldn't cut out the beard because it was too weird. And we don't have good editing skills, so we just had to cut that off the film. And the second part, Clowny actually was supposed to actually be killed, including with Agent.T, because we didn't want him to be in the third movie. Because we thought it was gonna be like a bad edit for him, but no. But instead, we just had to go to another direction. We don't have screenshots of it anywhere, but we do have like a little paper of notings. And here it is. As you could see, like you guys could take a screenshot, but you could barely see it. But I'll put it like in the comments section below or in this description. Coming in at number 3, Tony was actually supposed to be able to survive in his nightmares. If you see in the movie, Tony is being chased by a clown is murdering clown, which he tends to call him the clown from my nightmares, which was actually from his dream, which means it fucking represents him like he's being chased by something. But we were originally gonna make him like run, and then the clowny actually dies, but that wouldn't make sense for the movie. So here's like the concept art we made. But we ended up having to change this scene to Tony dying in his dream because it wouldn't make sense that he's running from his dreams, and like if you were actually to run in your dreams, like you would go slowly, so it wouldn't make sense. Well, it was Elisa's idea. Well, I said, but we declined it because it wouldn't make sense for the film. Anyways, coming in at number 4, we have Clowny unmasking Agent.T. So Agent.T has been faceless around like the whole entire movie. But we were actually gonna make him like not show his face at all. Like we were gonna get rid of his like face and stuff. And like, bro, and like we couldn't even find like the other files because we accidentally delete some of them. So that's why some parts are like different. So basically, here's the photo that we decided to put, but instead we just went out on the way. When he hits the wall, his his whole smash like falls down on him. So here's the photo again. Here's some honorable mentions. Dispatch was actually going to be the main villain of the whole story because he was there making a corrupt cop office, and he's over there like sending police officers to like deadly crime scenes that could actually lead to like getting killed. But it wouldn't make sense because like everyone would already know that Dispatch is like an evil villain. But we ended up changing it to Brian and Agent.T because they're both like the commander of them. So we just went another way. By the way, this was actually what's her name, Hotai's idea. She decided to she was like, oh no, we can't do that. Just do another direction. So that's why you see, I hate my job. It's so boring. He was actually gonna be the villain, but we went to another direction. Also, those other players that were in the background were actually some couple fans that were right there. So basically, what I was trying to do was I was trying to film a scene until they're saying, "Oh, can you guys adopt us?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm in the middle of a role play. What are you guys doing?" He's like, "I don't know." So I just ended up accidentally recording on purpose because why not? But I didn't want to cut the scene out. But the only thing I had to cut out was like them in the backyard because like I can't like film anyone that's like in the backyard in Roblox because it would ruin like the film. But just outside front yard, just shout out to them. Coming in at number five, Tony's brother was actually gonna kill Agent T and Brian. Basically, if you don't know, Tony's brother actually died from Clowny, trapping him inside by accident for like a whole decade, for almost a whole decade. But after we know his backstory, he feels bad because he left the kid out, and then he ends up teaming up with Tony and Dispatch to end up killing him, which makes us the end of the story. Which he was actually supposed to like shoot the revolver instead of Tony, because you could hear like some different voice, and like we had to like put that part off because for natural reasons because we didn't want like any random things like he was coming back from the dead because he's already a skeleton. So yeah, that's pretty sad because he died. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, I will post like about like their reaction on the movie because they still haven't watched the movie. They were telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna watch it next week." So I'll probably post by next week. And I'm a little bit busy on the Bacon movie, Revenge of the Bacon Part 2, which could probably last to like 20 or 30 minutes of screen time, which is good enough because I just changed the date to like February 12th. So it'll probably be fast and slow production. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe because I will give Robux out if you guys subscribe. Just tell me in the comments I subscribed and just put your Roblox account. That's it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to click like and thumbs up my subscribe button. 90% of you aren't subscribed, so subscribe. Bye.